Indian team left for one of the biggest challenge on the cricketing field for the Tour of England, and this time Indian team will be missing the services of big players including Sehwag, Sachin, Zaheer Khan. Dhoni said comparisons should not be drawn between the farmed betting lineup of the last 2 decades and the young lot of 2014.
I think it will be very difficult to fill, the shoes of somebody like a Sehwag to open or, Rahul Bhai at 3, Sachin coming in, Lakshman, Saurav Ganguly and all that. So I think it's something that we shouldn't really think about. We think more about the current generation. They have come in and they are the ones who will serve cricket, especially Indian cricket. So I think it will be a good challenge for them. The good thing is they have some kind of an exposure behind them, with a few abroad tours and at the same time a lot of games at home. So, overall it's looking good. They have the talent. It's just that they'll have to apply themselves, get used to the condition and, give respect to the opposition and pick the deliveries that they want to score off. So, that's what Test cricket is all about overall. So, let's hope for the best.
Besides a lack of experience in the batting unit, India will also be without veteran new ball bowler Zaheer Khan, who has been sidelined with an injury, and Dhoni hoped that India would not suffer in his absence.
Well, I think overall, if you see Zach, he's someone who reads the game really well, and I always felt, left-arm fast bowlers, they have that slight advantage. They can bring it back, and the ball that doesn't swing still seems like a variation, going away from the batsman. And also the kind of experience he had, and overall I felt from the first game that he played in South Africa to the last game that he played in New Zealand, there was considerable amount of improvement. And also what I personally felt was Zach is someone who loves to play games. The more games he plays, the better he gets. So as far as missing Zaheer Khan is concerned, I can't really say anything right now. But to some extent, you can say the kind of experience that he has. I don't think there are many in the Indian scenario. Fast bowlers, got the same kind of experience. So hopefully we won't miss him. But as I said, can't really say anything right now.
Dwelling on the disastrous 2011 series, Dhoni aims to create competition this time.
You can call it 7-0, because after that we went to Australia and that was also a tough series for us. But as I said, it's a constant process. I think those were very difficult period for us. We were not really winning games and we were quite behind the game. We were not really able to compete. So the focus will be initially to get into the groove and, have fierce competition. And during that period, the games when it's 50-50, in favor of the opposition or us, that's the time when we want to capitalize on it. So, overall, that's what it's all about, and we'll focus on that.
According to Dhoni, team had learned its lessons from the twin tours of England and Australia.
Well, when you go through tough time, what I personally believe in is, you forget the stats, but at the same time, what it does, it pushes you to see the areas where we have to work to be a consistent team. So there are quite a few things that came out of those twin tours, and it helped us in a way when we came back to India and, when we went to South Africa and New Zealand.
Powered by NNIS.